had some lore built up, of course, with you over time, but the lore starts here. The story starts now.
Indeed.
And now we got winners finals. This one is an exciting match coming up here because I have been waiting heavily to see this run back. Zoo went down 2-0, not 2-1, 2-0 to Retro the last time they fought. I fought Retro a bunch of times before, and I couldn't beat him because me, Zoo, and a couple of the Batmans were collectively saying, it seems like Batman struggles heavily against Reindog, and especially post like the Batarang breaking, being returned. But Retro just knows how to fight it so well. We fought many times before. I was like, he might do well against Zoo. He 2-0'd him. Now Zoo, after this bit of a break because he was sick and everything, and the return to form, he wants to hold his throne again. He was never losing MultiVersus Mayhems. He has won, I think, 11 or 10 of them.
Zoo.
Yeah, something like that. Like 10 or 11 of the 15 so far. Might be 10. So his dominance is huge. Let's take a look at the perks that he's switching up to. He has the School Mutants. He has the armor on neutral dodge and triple jump. So he can push advantage and change things up. That's going to be huge because normally with Batman, you could go for things like slow on the Batarang or I'll take that, which gives us cooldown back quicker.
From all those damn weekend stacks he has.
Yep. But in this, you can't do that against Reindog. You have to change it up. And I know he's been labbing this heavily to try and figure this out. I'm glad that they wait for the thumbs up, even though I wasn't actually ready. Here we go. It's winners finals time. Run back of what we've been waiting for quite some time. Zoo versus Retro here at MultiVersus Mayhem number 15. Now, one thing that is huge that Reindog can suffer in this matchup sees is offstage.
Oh, absolutely.
Dive kick,
Kick, down air,
everything is so disgusting.
Batman has the best down air in the game.
Free. Well, okay, all right. So dare, no. I think that goes to Finn. But
okay, fair.
But for dive kick, like as just a spike in general,
and
dive kick is absurd.
You can move in while you're coming from so high.
It counts as a burst touch. Oh,
like, look at that.
He did the tech. So if you
invincible tech, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, you could slow down the way that it falls, and it'll still be active the whole time. So that's really good to see him doing. But look at that damage that gets added up. Once he puts out the fire on stage, you're just passively getting ignited by that. You just got to hit with that. So, yes, I do want to put a camera on during gameplay, but because of the way the layout currently sits, I can't. So I'm getting a new one soon, or 2 cameras, so I can put them where the 2 logos down on the bottom are.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's perfect placement.
Yeah, because I want to get 2 monitors so people can play on 2 separate ones for Smash and for this, because why not? That's pretty much all it is, why not? Also, it's good for 2v2s. But right now we have a very close game to start things off here.
Zoo is trying to get his combos in. Reindog is not trying to get found off stage by Zoo at all. Those up specials are ability attack decay. Not looking good for Zoo in terms of trying to get those kills up the top.
And
for Batarang.
Right now, Retro's looking. Yeah, that move right there. Thank you for doing it right on cue. And that dare's gonna find the first knockout with up attack.
Wait for him to read, get that up attack.
Like for Batman, your main opener you're looking for is that dare or the dive kick. Up attack is such a ridiculous anti-air, but that's so good against a poor recovery like Reindog, who pretty much can't get in after that.
Yeah, as Reindog, you kind of always want to recover high. Recovering low is...
I wish he hit that. If he got that up air 1 into reverse air and reset on the platform, Retro was not making that back. Because he would have had all of his resources back.
Getting uppercutted straight out the blast.
I think he would have dive kicked him. Because he could have threw Batarang, dive kick down, cover dodge in with the dare, and then even if he dodges that dare, he can jump back up with another down air. So I'm sad to not see that come out because I love seeing that. But right now, again, this is 1-1. We're at 4 minutes 30 seconds, and we haven't even lost the second one yet.
Reindog doing a great job on his own Batman and slow him down.
Yep.
While he's trying to use that smoke to get out and fair him. Great use of your zoning, Retro, to stop Batman from approaching with that speed.
This is a battle for who's the best in Connecticut type set right now because Retro has been on such a rise lately and finally winning one, but Zoo being absent for a little bit, he was so dominant for so long, but Retro once again strikes first, and he's just playing the matchup phenomenally, even with the adjustments Zoo has been making.
Can't wait till it's 2v2s. taking them.
Oh, good answer back. Only
Beautiful.
22. Only 22 damage. That is huge. Now trying to get in with that Sarah 2 is not going to be able to find his mark. But oh, good. Oh, he got hit by it again. Oh, he missed it.
The down tilt tech off stage. He tried to get signed.
I don't think he actually wanted. I don't think he actually wanted to slide off that time because when you do this, the jab twos, it spikes you and it puts you back in position. He already ripped his jump, so if he was able to connect on it, he could have guaranteed had another push off, and then he would have went low, and then he could have did it. So I think that he might have messed up in that last one.
You're a Batman man. You know more than me about how he wants to execute.
I love those combos.
Like that Fair 2, the way Fair 2 connects is so bizarre to me because I swear to God, I've never seen Fair 2 connect before. And Zoo taking the first game.
Good answer back from Zoo. Remember last time I said that it was a 2-0 for Retro. Of course, this is best of 5, so there's a lot of time to adjust. But that was such a close game 1. And the most important factor is that Retro was up twice in the lead. He struck first on stock 2. Excuse me, stock 1 and stock 2. But
Side air 2 is a land move. It indeed is.
Okay, so Zoo not liking those perks. Switching it up. Okay, a rule also. We're bouncing back and forth between the logic of it. Player 1, whoever won, is locked into their character. You must stay your character if you won. But you can switch your perks, but you must switch your perks before your opponent changes their character potentially. So you could put on like say projectile block perk or something, and then he could just switch to Shaggy or something like that. So, because it's the same as a traditional fighter, where any true fighting game, not named like Smash and such, you're always locked into the character you want.
Right, like Street Fighter, if I was in a ranked game.
You think Batman wins this matchup? No, I think it's even now. At one point, I thought Reindog won it, like with the loops and everything. But I think it's even now, especially with the way Retro plays it, bands. I think offstage, though, Reindog gets destroyed. But if
absolutely.
Reindog pop off if Batman grants. Oh, always. I love watching Zoo play, but I also love watching Retro play. I said, look, Zoo's a friend. He's also, one of the best Batmans. I love watching it. Retro's my cousin. And Retro just got cooked.
What?
77 on Sky Arena. This is a high blast zone.
And they talk about Arya's teleportation. Batman can grapple you in midair.
All right, look, okay. Maybe Batman's grapple hook is like Arya's knife, but constant. I was just bringing up the meme. Look, okay, that's off of reads. It's not like the same thing, but 33% only done on that dare. It's going to go ahead and find a knockout. And it's wow, he answered right back. Holy crap.
Instantly, yes.
That was a quick 29%.
Instantly.
Yeah, like, Reindog can box. Like, don't get it twisted. Anybody who thinks that this character is purely zoning-based, watch the way Retro fights at once. Like, his character's got some absurd boxing. Didn't pay attention to... All right, look. All right, battering is broken. I can't even complain about that. We absolutely had to get nerfed on the cooldown on it. But what if we didn't, though? What if you gave that back?
I don't even think this would be close if that was the case.
I would like it back. Give me that back. But Zoo is going in right now. Oh, my God. Spike? Yep. Every single time. He already committed to the projectile, so he couldn't dodge at that point.
And then the knockback from the Bat Bomb sent him right to his foot anyway.
Zoo is, you can tell, Zoo has done a lot of research in this. But granted, like, Sarah, wait a minute, Jeb, go for the read. Oh, he didn't go for
Batarang destroyed. When did he put that Bat Bomb on?
During up air. He did it very quickly. And this is where Reindog could suffer. If you're overwhelming Reindog, their keep off options when they're right next to you can be very rough. But look at the way, like, he's just moving so quick. Utilizing that smoke, of course, does give you a movement speed boost.
Yes, it does.
And then Sayer 2, like you're talking about earlier, you never seen it because you only play online. Offline, nearly unreactable sometimes, so how quickly that punch comes in.
I swear,
it's his best neutral button. People, like, his battering is insane, but I think his Sayer 2 is actually his best neutral button because it's borderline impossible to react to. Good slide under that projectile.
After seeing what Batman Fair 2 can do today, I'm convinced that Batman is him.
Yep. All right, now.
Retro
is him sometimes, too. Because I've seen Retro come back from these.
No, Retro is him. Batman is him. Zoo is doing the thing. That is what's going on right now.
Oh, Sarah 1. Oh, he covers him with the dodge. He's going to have to go low, but Zoo wasn't close enough to be able to convert. This keeps Retro in the game.
Yes. Look at these that was very risky, Retro. But I love the play you made there. Who tried to tie it up there, and Zoo taking that confidently.
It's always funny, like Retro wearing it on sleeve right now with that little head nod. All the BMO announcer? Oh, absolutely. No, BMO is going to be our announcer for a very long time on the stream. Just be aware of that. I love BMO. But, Retro letting it eat, like, something that can happen. Something that can happen to him sometimes is he gets a little too emotional, especially when he has a close game like that go away. He's been good at containing his emotions the past few weeks, but once he does that, he either goes in too hard and people take advantage, or he goes in a lot and he just obliterates you. So we'll see which side of the coin we're going to get this time.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed about competitive fighter. This is my first scene. That combo was pretty dirty.
I'm stealing all
but
that.
I think that only works on land.
So the thing is, it only works because he didn't DI correctly when the dare was coming through, but all the follow-ups after that, I've never gone for the reverse back in. Yeah, oh my god. Zoo is pushing him all the way up, catches him with the uppercut, and that is a huge lead. Adex says, I'm stealing that, cracking me up. Yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Oh my!
Batarang connecting.
That was so good because that was actually true. He got the Sarah 1 into a ground bounce, which guaranteed he got bounced into it.
Like,
Retro just trying to find an answer to back Zoo off, but Zoo is overwhelming right now. Dare won't be enough. That previous dare might have been enough. New dare, sending him horizontal. That changes up a kill option.
A lot of DI. Yes, they have a lot more DI. It's a lot more forgiving.
And
Batman is so fast.
Well, a big part of that, remember everybody, he's fast already, right?
And then that smoke.
But the smoke, yes, the smoke gives you the speed boost.
I don't think you guys understand, guys. Imagine, guys, in 2v2s, Garnet, Sing, Batman smoke, Speed Force artist stack. If Batman comes at you with a fair, I don't even think you even dodge it.
Yeah, no, you don't. It's hard enough to dodge with this right now, but Zoo is just going in. He's, like I said, he's made a lot of adjustments. Retro, of course, you can never count out Retro, like, literally ever. The way that he's been playing of late, it's an impossible thing. But he's backing up all of his approaches with Batarang, and Retro hasn't been able to solve them yet.
Once you dance around Batarang, it is hard to approach you as Batman. It is. That was the trouble I was having with Kashi, trying to figure out as Arya how to approach a Batman that can weaken stack me and uppercut me.
Yeah, good luck. Like, and trying to do that coupled up with Zoo's movement, nearly impossible. I just realized I never actually did the more predictions after that. Daquan won that earlier. I forgot to keep doing predictions. Congratulations to people who predicted Daquan. Oh my god. But right now, this should be it.
Attaching that bat bomb, trying to
Oh, he got pushed on.
Oh.
Zoo going in with Sair 2. Up a ton right now, covering him back in. Retro literally can't keep him out.
Fair 2 is unbeatable. I see what I must do.
Try and drop it with the side special.
Ooh, Batman's down special being contested by Reindog up till I've never seen that.
It's one of the best anti-airs in the entire game. That's what he did game 1, where he almost won, but then Zoo kind of played around
high
it.
Retro with up special. Finally, some high recovery from Retro that we're seeing.
But look at how Zoo's already challenging it. Like, sometimes Retro has a recovering high habit, and he's going all the way up there covering it with Dare. And now Retro just doing everything he can to try and get himself back into this game. He has him at 103. Potentially, Dare won't do it yet. Doesn't matter, though. Doubles up, and that's going to be a 3-0 answer back from Zoo. After being apart from these for a little while, the question was there, is Zoo still our #1? Is Zoo still at the top? And Retro making a good contention for that. Not that this takes away a potential chance for Retro to get a reset later, but that was a dominant performance in Winners Finals from Zoo.
Absolutely.
Incredibly well done.